Hi there, you guys, Scorpio. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Scorpio, I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments, they really keep me going. I love them, thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck and 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Scorpio, you've got the 10 of Wands, fire energy. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. Saturn always limits and blocks, delays, but only if we're not responding to our abilities or our responsibilities. This fire energy is overload. Its primary principle is oppression, and there's a need to bear up. It's someone that feels burdened by life. 10s are about beginnings and endings, and this is working hard and feeling weighed down, feeling exhausted. There's something that cannot be let go of. These are ambitious burdens. It's responsibility, obligations. It's success and stress, and feeling overburdened and resentful. Someone's put in work first. They're task-oriented. Maybe they're unable to say no. This is an intense approach and overwork. This is a success that seems burdensome. It's feeling oppressed by possessions. It's a need to use detachment and work to create new goals based upon a redefinition of your life's values. This can be worry about what other people think. Maybe they feel responsible and alone. This can be a high-maintenance relationship, and it's any force and energy that's applied to selfish ends, then that fails. But this problem is soon to be solved. Maybe you feel like a lot is riding on you, or it could be too much of a good thing. It's trial and tribulation. It's perfection through completion. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Scorpio. The 6 of Swords, air energy. This is Mercury in Aquarius. Mercury always represents communication, planning. This is a transition, a movement of any kind. It's forging forward. It's recovery and mental healing and support. Now in this position, there's some challenge, attention. It can be restricted. Maybe there's travel delays, or your journey is delayed. Could be because of storms and bad weather, or mix-up and complications. This can be the end of a troubled journey, a canceled excursion. So travel more lightly and unload some baggage. Maybe you will stay where you are, because there's no immediate way out of the present difficulties. This can be a delicate matter, and it has been brought out into the open. This can be a withdrawal from a situation. It can also be a declaration or a confession. The 10 of Wands with the 6 of Swords is an increased ability to concentrate on numerous projects that you have. It can also be someone that speaks persuasively. It's feeling oppressed and weighed down by heavy thoughts and emotions. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Scorpio. The Ace of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wands are always in new growth, new leaf. Wands are also called rods, clubs, staves, scepters. And they're always in action. It's being in constant renewal and growth. It represents animation, ideas, creation, pure creativity and inspiration, conception and birth. This card is like getting ignition. It's a new beginning of business, arts, or finance. It's high passion in relationships and a very strong attraction. So be open for the new. This can be the way out of hard times. It's a spark of inspiration and divine guidance from the universe, a gift from life, a very positive new beginning, a new opportunity. This seed must be nurtured. So be courageous. Follow your inspiration, because there is a potential for great success. It's new vitality and a lust for life. This is the will, the wood that feeds the fire. In a love reading, it indicates high passion, excitement, and fun. It's a glowing rush of desire to create, expand, push past restrictions. And you will find the answer in the doing. So be bold and show who you are and what really matters to you. Remember, fortune favors the bold. So carpe diem. Seize the day. The Ten of Wands with the Ace of Wands, this is all the potential to get the work done. Someone may feel overwhelmed because they do it all on their own. This can be a single parent. It's shouldering forward and pushing past restriction. Your fourth card, it's a card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Scorpio, you've got number 11 of the major arcana, Justice. This could be a Libra. Libra could be in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Libra. 11 represents our soul path, and it's also associated with the planet Venus, and Saturn is exalted here. This represents balance, karma, legal matters, the justice system, weighing up options, equity and rightness, and the triumph of the deserving side in law. It's fair-minded treatment, well-ordered thoughts, fairness, ethics. It's time to weigh a situation's factors, to make a reasoned assessment, a judgment of the matter. It also cautions prudence and care, to deliberate calmly and carefully before you take any action. And an instinctive honesty lies behind rational examination. It's balancing intuition with logic. This can be a life-altering decision. And in some people's cases, it can also speak of the desire for education. This is a karma card, and it suggests that you are going to reap what is sown. This is the need to weigh things up, to find fair and rational solutions, for reason and thought to override emotion. And this is someone that will get what they deserve, no matter what it is. This person thinks it's their just reward, and you will get what you deserve and reap what you sow. And this decision that's going to be made, it's going to be swift and powerful. Maybe this is someone feeling weighed down. They're concerned with external circumstances and waiting for the right time to act. This is someone that could be seeking justice or balance in personal or business affairs. It could even be a lawsuit. It's important to resolve this situation in a way that is fair to all. You must create a balance, not only of power, but in terms of your emotional reactions to the situation. This is a time for moderation in all things and for creating harmony to facilitate the relationships. And always keep your promises, because the truth catches up to us. This is self-correction, integrity, equilibrium. If other people are involved, you'll need to consider their points of view, for issues of fairness are paramount now. These are legal matters, and they should proceed smoothly, fairly, and in a dispassionate manner. The Ten of Wands with a Justice card is a need to balance out the exhausting workload. It could be feeling the weight of the law and feeling weighed down. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others. Yet you are consciously aware of this, Scorpio. Number 12 of the major arcana, the Hanged Man. This card is ruled by Neptune. This could be a Pisces. Pisces could be in your chart. This Neptune energies brings in a little watery confusion. There's a suspension. It may have to do with having to sacrifice something. There's a new perspective. There's an attachment. And it's surrendering to what is. This is a self-surrender that leads to a higher wisdom, and it's seeing things differently than others. It's looking from all different angles, waiting and working on yourself before you can do it or make up your mind. And this represents a person who will not be moved until they are ready. Scorpio, you are a fixed sign. There may be something that you're clinging to that's unfulfilling. You'll need to let go and move on. This is a unique point of view, but this sacrifice will be for a greater good. It's being in an uncomfortable position, but you put yourself there. It's something that holds you up, and you know it's for your own good. There's something that maybe needs to be talked about that hasn't been talked about yet. This is a voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of a greater value. It's new insight and awareness and enlightenment. It's incubating a great realization. It's like a light bulb moment. It's releasing a mindset that's no longer useful. It's new and old beliefs that are put to the test. It's examining one's own beliefs. And you should be willing to lose something of a lesser value in order to fulfill a greater goal. It's letting go of fears and apprehension because they do not serve you. This is a very spiritual card. It's patience and waiting and reviewing. And this is a choice that's going to serve the bigger picture. And it's a pause in one's life. Suspended decisions. Someone is being humble, self-sacrificing. They might feel frustrated or lost or being in limbo, and they might feel powerless to affect change. Like you're hanging in the air, or someone left you hanging. So you're waiting for a sign to let go. This could be unfinished business. It could be with someone that you've blocked. And it's having powerful questions inside. The Ten of Wands of the Hanged Man is working hard behind the scenes. It could be a burden that's soon to be released. A burden that you are attached to. The Six of Swords with the Ace of Wands is movement and transition to a new passionate beginning. It's a new method of thinking. It's air energy and fire energy enhance each other. They support each other. This is a good combination. The Six of Swords with the Justice card is problem solving. It's being transported by justice. It's going forward to balance. And it's looking from another point of view. The Six of Swords with the Hanged Man is being in limbo, and there's a breakthrough. It's spiritual evolution. It's becoming wiser and still carrying the scars in your heart. It's moving on and growing in the process, and having the patience to see things through. The Ace of Wands with the Justice card is things going your way. It's at long last a release of things blocked. It's also sexual tension and balance needed. It's also signing legal documents. The Ace of Wands with the Hanged Man is an unrealized potential. It's sacrificing your need. It's being ready to go and having to wait. This can be an idea that inspires and leads us on. Justice with the Hanged Man is too much stubbornness. Someone needs to change their perspective in order to bring in balance and a fair decision. This can be justice delayed or legal matters delayed. Or balance. It's surrendering to what is due. It's also danger of falling following orders that are clearly wrong. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 12. A change in the wind, Scorpio. Card number 12. A change in the wind. The Hanged Man is also a 12. That's 1212. Maybe you're seeing that angel number. I'd sure like to hear from you if you're seeing 1212. A change in the wind. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Oh my, that Six of Swords in the reverse tells of bad storms as well. Oh, goosebumps, you guys. An awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. To want the world to remain constant like a zebra's stripes. Scorpio's fixed. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soul for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what's going around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. And maybe someone will tell me if the music's too loud in the background. Thank you.